Welcome to the 2010 UU Achievement Awards.
Hi, I'm Jeff Hugel. I'm pleased to be the ambassador of the Fitness First New You Awards and also to be a part of the judging panel for this year. I was really inspired by the finalists at last year's awards, and their achievements motivated me to keep doing my best. 2010 has been a big year for me. I achieved a major goal in my life, and that was to return to international competition. I've won 9 medals in 9 months, and I was honoured by having the opportunity to represent my country at this year's 2010 Commonwealth Games.
There's 20 metres left to swim. What's 20 metres when you've conquered 40 kilos? Jeff Hugel of Australia, Jeff Hugel of Australia goes in for the kill. The happy ending. It's a Commonwealth Games record.
As a teenager, I'd been an elite athlete for synchronised swimming. Later in my teenage years, I discovered partying and going out with friends and eating what I wanted, and so the weight just slowly crept on, and I didn't see it happening. Over the course of my weight loss, I've lost a whopping 58 kilos. It's changed how I feel about myself. I'm more confident and I embrace who I am, and I can look in the mirror and be proud of what I've achieved.
2 years ago, I would never have expected to be standing here tonight. 2 years ago, I was size 26, and here I am signing size 10, having lost 60 kilos. I just am blown away that that's the journey that I've taken.
Training quite consistently. I look nowhere like a person who goes to the gym. Since 2009, I went from being 112 kilos to 78 kilos. And I competed in natural bodybuilding, and I proudly came first in the novice division in both INBA and ANB, and I was a runner-up in Asia Pacific. I not only have achieved a big milestone, a big dream in my life, I'm now confident and I'm capable of managing my weight and how I live.
Competing in the Beijing Olympics, it was the biggest occasion of my life. I'd been carrying a slight injury, a plantar fasciitis, and then afterwards I just couldn't get rid of it. And so I came in here, seeing the facility, thought it was awesome. Daryl's been great in getting me back on track, getting me through injuries, being supportive. What excites me is I don't have any limits. I feel like I've got more energy. I feel like anything's possible.
And just feel like I'm on the right path and that my goals are going to happen.
When we listen and hear to the remarkable stories, remind us as to why we are in fitness and what we are trying as professionals in the industry to achieve.
Last year, on the 28th of August 2009, I turned 28 years of age, and I set myself a goal to lose 28 kilos over 28 fortnights. So the project finished on Friday the 24th of September, and then 2 days later I ran a marathon, a full marathon distance run of 42.1 kilometres. It took me just over 5 hours.
Having achieved all that I have is probably the start, and I want to lose more. I'm not at my goal weight yet. I think I've got more to achieve.
It's now 12 years since I was first diagnosed with lung cancer. At that stage I had a fairly quick operation thereafter to remove my right lung, and as radiotherapy and its partner chemotherapy are pretty tough on the body, I thought, well, I may as well try and start with a very fit body in the hope that I can survive what lies ahead. The work colleague recommended to me to come to Fitness First, and I've lost about 22 kilos. The PSA, which is the measurement of prostate cancer, the indicator has dropped to about 50% of where it was and is heading downward. Mentally, I think I started to become more content with myself, and the massive improvements is just unbelievable.
I joined Fitness First as a member to start off with, and since school I've lost 44 kilos, and I think that's really changed my outlook of life. I'm not only motivating myself, my family's a lot healthier and fitter. It's incredible what it's done.
The 17 finalists who are here tonight, you'll learn about their life's challenges, including illness, disability, personal loss. You'll also learn how they each found a way to find inner strength and through fitness achieve goals well beyond even, I suspect, their own fantastic expectations.
I found out I had cancer in 2004 and I was angrier than you could ever imagine. It was only 6 months after I'd lost my husband and I really thought I'd had enough, but obviously I hadn't. I first came 3.5 years ago. I couldn't lift a 1 kilogram weight above my head with my left arm. After 3 years, I thought, I've beaten this. The doctors all say that it's amazing what I've achieved. They cannot believe that I'm as healthy as I am. I don't know if I should mention this to you, but it has effects in the bedroom too. My partner can't keep his hands off me.
The winner for the New You Achievement Awards for 2010 is Wendy Starkey.
Now I have a chance to go out and tell people that they can be healthy too. That no matter how sick you've been, no matter how you're injured, no matter how far down you are, get off your bottom, take that first step and you will get back on top. Suddenly I found happiness that I never thought I'd find again, so the future looks absolutely wonderful to me.